Hey boys, welcome back to some more Gold Coast Titans Season 2 career mode here. Going to be taking on the Bronx in round 2 of the season. They also had a loss in round 1, unsurprising, I guess. Yeah, it was a tough first game against obviously arguably the best team in the comp, the Sydney Roosters. It's an unchanged lineup, obviously. Not going to be pressing the panic button after round 1. There were some good signs. I think the new recruits of Toto, Harry Grant were probably the standouts. As we look at the Broncos here, Jack Bird is uninjured and playing at the back. Who else have they got? Seguiaro is there. The forward pack. I mean, it's a strong Broncos team. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they got Pengai Jr. on the bench there. It's a very strong Broncos team. So the Broncos are rubbish, but it's going to be a tough game on the game here, it's for sure. So hopefully this lives up for a bit of a Queensland blockbuster. But Mo Fodawaker just steamrolls his way through some flimsy Broncos defense. That's more like we want. That's more what we've seen over the last few months from the Broncos. A beautiful ball there. AJ Brimson just fired out of a cannon, and that is one way to start a match. Who was that? I think it was Tyron Roberts with the beautiful hands, just drawing a player. AJ Brimson just hitting the hole with speed and not going to be stopped by Jack Bird coming across. So that's a faultless start. First set of 6, scoring a try. Broncos haven't touched the footy, and we're going to just redo it again here. So we unfortunately, oh my god. So that was annoying because unfortunately I threw it to Harry Grant. I didn't mean to. I was trying to throw it to the front rower, and then I just panicked because I saw Grant was going to take the hit up, and I was trying to get it to a front rower because I didn't want him to get put a big hit on, and we just threw the intercept, and we give away a penalty. So the Broncos hit back with the 2 points, and now all of a sudden they're going to get another chance. So it's been a wild start to the game. We scored off the first set, and now the Broncos have a chance to hit back. But a great shot there, Brian Toto on Darius Boyd. Bit of a mismatch in quality right there, and Toto's continuing his strong start to his new home here. So we do defend, which is good. I mean, we defended pretty well. Who is this? Tyron Roberts through. Gets the pass. Brian Kelly now through. He's not going to get run down either. A diving effort from, I think, Tony Staggs. And Brian Kelly is going to make his way to the try line and score the second try of the game to make it 10 points to nothing. No, not 10 points to nothing. They kicked a penalty goal. So 10 points to 2 with a kick to come. And it will be 12-2 with Ash Taylor not going to miss this one. So this has been full out attack. Which shouldn't be a surprise, I guess. The Broncos v Titans, not defensive heavyweights as of late. Honestly, our defense in the game has been pretty darn good. But right here, Paddy Carrigan straight through the hole, and he's going to score on the back of some flimsy defense. So this is yeah, I don't know. Both teams have come out with confidence to move the footy, and defensively just not switched on. Both teams just want ball in hand and don't want to do the tough stuff in the middle. So this could be a high scoring game. It's 12 points to 8 in the 20 odd minutes gone, and the Broncos get another chance to attack. We keep giving them cheap possession. They're eventually going to make us, really pay. They're going to get in front on the scoreboard. But a great shot there. Tony Staggs, obviously. Honestly, Staggs, there's some great centers in the game, but good lord, Staggs is just an absolute monster. I'm trying to think, is there a tougher player to tackle than Tony Staggs? I mean, Joey Manu is obviously tough to handle. There's a few others for sure, but geez, Tony Staggs, he's just such a powerhouse, dude. So it'll be good. Hopefully for the Bronx, he can actually stay on the field for a foreseeable future, not get injured, because he just adds so much to the attack. But right here, it's going to be a changeover, and it was our last play of the first half, so I wasn't too disappointed about going for a little Hail Mary right there, the little chip and chase. It almost worked, but we will take a 12-8 lead. Honestly, the Broncos have had the running with the footy, as Jared Wallace, now playing against his former club, makes a great run. But yeah, the Broncos have had the running with the territory and possession, but we've still got a couple of tries to our name, as Tommy Talau almost getting through the gap right there. But fifth and last, a chance to put in a nice kick here. Tyron Roberts is going to try, but Jared Wallace just decided to run in front of his kicker. I don't recommend that play in the future. It makes me very upset that he does that, and yeah, that's a pet peeve of mine when the forwards just get in the freaking way of our kickers, dude. The second half, it's gone quickly. There's only 10 minutes to go. It was full on attack in the first half, and the second half, it's been a bit of a dour affair, to say the least. As who was this, Milford putting the kick in back across. Philip Sammy though takes a nice high ball there, and we defuse it. So it's only the 4-point lead still, which is always very dangerous. As Satili Tupanua makes a nice break off the 7-tackle restart, and we get a chance here. Second tackle, spreading it left. Nice hands across the face there. Tommy Talau though couldn't quite get the pass away to Toto. Hasn't seen too much of the footy in this game, but he takes off from dummy half, and he's almost going to get there. I think it was Seguiara with the try saver, and you got to be wary with Toto. Very strong run of the footy as Harry Grant gets held up there, and we do get the penalty. I thought we just got tackled. I didn't realize it was a penalty to start with, and I was pretty annoyed. But yeah, thankfully we got the penalty there. Is Tommy Talau across the face, and he gives it off to Tupanua. So the recruits, dude. The recruits are linking up. In the first game, it was Brian Toto onto Harry Grant, and now it's going to be Tommy Talau out of dummy half. A nice little ball onto Tupanua, who's had a great impact off the bench. And I mean, that's I talked about this in the first game, but Tupanua on the bench, you know, I wouldn't mind starting him, but honestly, having the impact off the bench of a Tupanua, it's very, very handy, and he can come on and play, honestly, numerous positions. So we do get a nice win here. A little bit scrappy, but honestly a pretty solid game. So hopefully you guys are enjoying season 2 of our career mode. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.